Hi there, sign of Libra. This is Kim here to do your next 3-day outlook for you. I hope you guys are doing good. Wow, on the cut. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. You're going places. So opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels for these messages. May they be for your most high. I'm pulling 2 from the Urban Tarot, 2 from the 108 Oracle for each day. And then I'll clarify at the end, as well as pull a White Light Oracle card for you. So day 1 is when you're viewing this, when you get this. When you first see this, the sun. Yes. Yes, enlightenment, awakening, happiness, a new experience. The sun can be, oh gosh, a range of things. It's as happy as the birth of a child or news of the birth of a child to you're going somewhere on vacation and getting a lot of sun to the new chapter that's unfolding in your life. Whoa, it's big energy. They're saying intelligence here. Intelligence. Maybe they're just pointing out that you are intelligent. And so that's coming through too. Messages for Libra. Being viewed right now. Being viewed or being watched in a very good way right now. You're being seen in this light that you are. So your divinity is shining through you at this time. And I see this golden aura again. I've seen this before in your reading for you also. A golden aura. Kerosene says, aggressive, accelerate, ignite, determined, fuel, encourage, sustain, powerful, to stimulate. Yeah, propel, hot. It's big. That's big. Day 1. Nice. Ooh, nice. Okay. So I have the Princess of Wands or the Page of Wands. Good news, passion, fun. Kind of like tapping into your inner child. And I feel like it has to do with some sort of directive decision that you're making in your life. Like from a place of love. Even if something doesn't make sense, moving forward in love. Like you're moving from your heart space. With the King of Cups, you're really balanced. So you're seen as an emotionally stable, balanced person who likes to enjoy the fun side of life also. This can be a person that's looking at you, that sees you as part of their picture. It says the filmmaker there. I don't know if you act, if you're actor or actress. I do have timing card here that says summer. And the zodiac signs are Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. So it'd be those seasons. So it'd be like July, August is what I'm getting from that. It says 3 to 6 months, but I'm getting more of like a July to August, July or August, about some sort of move. Again, from the heart. It's something from your heart space. Chess, strategy, planning, checkmate, grand design, thinking ahead, moves, master plan. It's the 2 to the 3. Yeah, game master. Queen of Disc, you got this card. I'm positive of it in the same position on your day 2. Now you have it on your day 2 with the 2 of Wands, meaning additional paths and possibilities opening up. They provide a lot of alignment for you. Something about dominion in some kind of aspect, in some area of your life. It's dominion over household, finances, with the Queen of Disc, and just being very, like, being able to receive. This is a very wealthy individual. Like, they can do it on their own if they need to. They can handle it all. And that's what's a new path is opening up. It can be talking about a path that's opening up possibly for an at-home, like work from home situation. Or somebody, I'm getting the feeling like for some of you all that this is a love reading where somebody feels, man or woman, very connected to you. They've been viewing you. They see you in their scene somehow. Like they view you as being somebody that's resourceful, can make something from nothing, but always has something to show for it. Like you're someone who always has something to show. 2-2 is what I'm getting. And then look at this, 2, 3, 4 in alignment. You're in alignment for the beginning of something beautiful here. That's what I'm, because you know, let's look at all the numbers, and the 2, 3, 4 is in the beginning. So this is like the planning stage, the visions and the expansions, the bringing in the right partners and alliances. Definitely partners or alliances here with flamingos. The flamingo itself can be something like a bird of transition or in between, right? But this is specifically tied to a soulmate. It says attraction, lovers, courtship, long-term potential, display of affection. And then another one, it's because of how you are appearing, you're reflecting something for another person. It is something that is like self-appreciation, self-love, care, and compassion, right? You are very self-aware. And that is what somebody really likes in you or sees in you, is how aware. One, aware of your strengths, aware of your beauty, but also aware of the weaknesses so that you can adjust things, so that you can find the opportunity. Sometimes not just sometimes, a lot of times, the things that we thought made us weak or stand out or be different, eccentric, are those things that are our strengths. Sometimes they are. Sometimes we can use our weakness to our strength. We just have to figure out, where does it go? What puzzle piece could it go into? Nice. And the Empress, this is your reading. And the Hermit. Okay, so day 3 is going to be a really strong day of self-reflection. Maybe spending time with children if you're a mother or father in the Empress energy. Somebody is very nurturing, taking good care of the people around you, right? And just your energy is nurturing, caring, compassionate. And there's this need to spend some time with yourself also. So making sure that we're balancing out that taking care of others and then taking care of ourselves. So this is your self-reflection on how far you're coming or gone, where you're going, and then what you want to create next, because the Empress creates cornucopia. The Empress can create this. So this Yacht card, I love this for you. Adventure, affluence and luxury, mobility, travel, and great ease. Smooth sailing, sophisticated, with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top, and extravagant. And it is ultimately going to bring so much peace to your life, to yourself. The olive branch. Being able, look, this is you tapping into that peace, like the peace of the Holy Spirit is coming through me with this. Able to disengage from everything outside and just go within, and there it is, you know, and there it is. And all the things that you're wanting to create also found within. There's some type of answer that you find regarding the changes that you are needing on day 3 specifically. I'm getting for changes needing to be implemented to get something going with what you're creating. It will, the things that are going to bring you wealth. Because I see 2, 3, 4, 5, but 5 being some sort of pivotal, this is what the change is going to be, or this is how it's going to come about. So the only thing that I might clarify here, is the King of Cups. We can clarify the paths and possibilities opening up. And we can clarify, what are they telling me about this change that's going to be made? Something that you figure out in self-reflection. And body appreciation is coming through. Body appreciation, appreciation for your beauty. All of that work, like I said, that has been done on the inside, that is shining on the outside now. There's something about looking in the mirror and really appreciating everything that you see reflected back to you. It's just so important to love and appreciate the vessel that got you there, is what they're saying. That got you here. All right, let's figure out what the King of Cups is here about, please. Okay. Okay, was something that you know. If this is a, so what they're saying with the high priestess is that if this is a person, for example, if that is your story, that you feel like there may be somebody watching you, maybe some kind of secret admirer, someone that has a heart connection to you, that you would know. You would know instinctively. You have the high priestess energy. You use your magic for good here. You're definitely, like, you keep things to yourself. That's good. This is just somebody so centered and balanced and emotionally calm. I feel like it's you and it's this person too. This, if it's a person for love interest, is a very good match. What else could this person be? Because I also see this as you. I see it kind of split here as you and maybe somebody else. Signs, we have Leo, Scorpio. We do have Leo, Aries, Sag with the Page of Wands. Capricorn, Aries, Virgo. And maybe your energy again here. Your 10 of Cups, guys. It's your 10 of Cups. It's your heaven on earth that you can create. It's having your, wow. Whatever this path is, this path where you follow with your passion, or you let your heart lead you, whether it makes sense or not, you're getting the 10 of Cups. That's what the strategy is that you're implementing at this time, what it's for. All in all, what it's for is for your happiness, for the happiness of those around you, and satisfaction, completion in life. You've been through it all. Once you get to the 10 of Cups, you've been through it all emotionally. And it's like time for a reward, time for a reward. Yeah, they're saying you've worked really hard. It's time for a reward. It's time for a reward for Libra. Tell me about the paths and possibilities that are opening up for Libras, please. The 8 of Cups. It's a path to go in a different direction than where you're at currently, or what you've had to deal with. Any kind of heartache that you've had to deal with, the 3 of Swords, or loss, even if it's switching up your job or a relationship. This path or possibility is going to give you a way out of a stormy situation, or of a situation where it's like whatever you were doing was emotionally not fulfilling anymore, and it's going to allow you to completely disconnect physically from those things, I feel like. So this path is the path that I feel like it's the path the Hermit is pondering. Where next? Where to get my 9 of Cups, my wish fulfillment? That ultimately leads to the 10 of Cups, right? Tell me more about this new path. It's being divinely set up by your spirit team with Temperance. You've had to have patience while this comes in. Of course, there's probably many different working parts. There's many people that the angels are working through to get towards you. Or that God's source creator, you can look at it like that too. We have an earth angel vibe here, angels being significant. Tell me more about this patience needed with divine timing. Oh, because they have the path. I knew that was coming out too. Because they have the path, and the path is going to lead you somewhere different. 6 of Swords. But it will be provided. So if you've been praying, yes, 4 of Swords, when you're taking time out and you're communicating with spirit, when you're communicating with your angels and you're saying, I need a path to be opened up for me. I don't see, maybe you're not seeing a way in a different direction. Where is the way? Where is the opportunity? I think all will be known very soon on what direction you're about to go in. And it is going to be a completely different, better direction than where you are currently at. So this is something that Spirit set up with Judgment. It's like it's like your prayer went off and it sounded an alarm. So your whole Spirit team had to work on something for you here. Challenge, like, was it a challenge was accepted and lessons were learned, and now it's time. Prayer being answered. Prayer being answered in a magnificent, luxurious way. with the yacht. Tell me more about the Empress and the Hermit, the Fool, the new beginning, the new journey. Now we are enlightened. Now we know more about ourselves and about what we would like to experience here. Oh, look, and it has everything to do with the Nine of Pentacles, with you getting reward for the effort that you put in the form of material, financial gain. Also could be a win, inheritance, winning, lottery. Like, it can be all of those. But here's the new experience, and this is like complete self-reliance, entrepreneurship, and it's going to be like a new journey for you. So you will have the funding, if that's what we're concerned about. You will have the funding to go on this new journey. I just feel like it's all so divinely set up here by Spirit. So let's pull your White Light Oracle message. Soft polluti. Oh, goodness. Okay, what else? Let's get another one, because this is about the things that we have to kind of get rid of in our life. I'm going to read all of those. Oh, you know what? They may be weird about this with me, because sometimes they're weird about things. The Pearl of Charo. I don't know how I'm saying it like that. 35, and then Shekinah, number 6. Oh, wow. I didn't know that much paint. Well, guys, this looks horrible because like a big glob of paint came out. Oops. It's terrible. So maybe it might look cool, though, you know. It might add character to the card. So we'll put it like that, because it kind of looks like if it drops a little bit, that you're solve polluti, that you're getting rid of some things. Okay. Yeah, I've done enough damage. Let's see. Number 19. Plus, if you want a private reading, by the way, the information's in the description box below. And I'm open. Solve polluti, 741. Tune into your heart. You will be able to find your way through any negative or toxic situation. Engage in self-healing and space clearing. Commit to regular practices that help you connect to your inner light. Your light shall not be overcome by any darkness or negativity. Take time to clean your heart and your mind of negativity by focusing on the divine beings that bring joy to your heart. It is appropriate for you to desire your own personal sacred space and access it daily. Okay, Shekinah. The spiritual worlds want to help you resolve your worldly concerns. It is safe for you to rely on Spirit as a loving, protective, helpful, practical presence, able to positively affect all areas of your life, including the facilitating of resolution of physical problems. Do not limit your spirituality to concepts. Apply your higher knowledge and principles, grow in your wisdom, and live your path. Acknowledge your value as a person, as a soul, and treasure the gift of your path. Let your spirituality integrate with all facets of your life. So the worldly concerns, physical concerns are the finances, the home, the environment, the health. Spirit miracles want to be brought in. Spirit miracles. Okay, the Pearl of Charo. Taking responsibility for your experiences empowers you. You are going to resolve an issue through spiritual inspiration and higher guidance. You will rise up in full connection to your spirit and access a wealth of divine treasure. That which has brought darkness into your world shall submit to the light and be transformed. So have courage and commit to your awakening, for you are a precious being and you can go far on the spiritual path in this lifetime. All right, and close out with the angel number message for Libra. Number 44 and 12, which says, I'm a visionary, bringing your creative ideas to life. Master number 44, your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination. And even greater success will come in the future, and know that you are supported during this time by your angels. Master number 44. So that's what I have. I'm closing out with love and light. Bye.